Hi, welcome to This Old Japanese House, the channel for those who appreciate simple Japanese style living and regular use kimono. Please subscribe and hit the like button, it really does help. Can you believe it is already mid-March? How has your March been? Little by little, it's getting warmer and warmer, and I can see flowers popping their head out here and there. The last few days were quite warm, but the other day it snowed. Where I'm from in the States, it never snows. Even a little snow would cause havoc. The forecast is calling for the temperature to drop to single digits again, but I think warmer days are very near indeed. Today's kimono is a vintage Oshima Tsumugi. It was a gift from a relative and has never been worn. I haven't even removed the temporary stitching yet. Oshima Tsumugi are prized for their craftsmanship and durability. Tsumugi is made with thread that is traditionally dyed using mud and then woven into a cloth. The result is a light, long-lasting, durable kimono with a beautiful sheen. During the winter, I often like to wear silk. It's warm and has a very nice feel to it. But as we're heading into March, I like to switch between wearing silk and or cotton kasuri on the warmer days. I think that my tastes in kimono are similar to what I like to wear when I wear regular clothing. Mostly simple, muted colors, blue and beige and brown, safe. I think that often carries into my kimono choices as well. There are so many lovely kimono to choose from, but somehow I always tend to go for the same similar colors, blues, browns, and yellows. Nothing too formal, as I mainly enjoy wearing kimono at home on the weekends. I've spent a lot of time looking around, and it's not easy finding exactly what I'm looking for. There's also my height, so there are days when I think I really have to start studying kimono, like wasai, learning how to make my own kimono. Oh, I feel every year it's getting hotter and hotter. And a few years ago, people were waiting to wear yukata until after the rainy season ends. But with the way the temperature has been getting so hot these days, I feel like the threshold for wearing yukata keeps getting pushed back further and further. As you can see, I'm not a kimono expert, and it has only been a few months since I started having my kimono weekends. I spend a lot of time scouring the internet for information all the time, and sometimes I feel like there are so many rules, especially around what you should wear and when you should wear what. I can understand some of the hard, fast rules, but with some of the others and the way the weather has really been changing, I think we really need to listen to what our bodies are telling us rather than stick to those hard rules. And I've been there. I've put on a kimono before, and then you end up not feeling well. And if that happens, and if you really get sick, you might start to really not like wearing kimono, and that would be the worst thing. So just listen to what your body tells you, and if you really think it's too hot, I think you should just go ahead and wear a yukata. I even feel that way sometimes myself when it hits the mid-70s. So I understand. Browsing through kimono magazines, I find so many cute patterns and styles, but I find my height limiting, and with the rising price of textiles, even some cloth are becoming prohibitively expensive. But I think learning traditional kimono making, or wasai, might not be a bad idea. A friend of mine made a yukata in high school, and she said it wasn't really difficult, so I think I can give it a try. Since making a kimono might be a bit hard, I think I'm going to start by making a yukata first. So for those wanting to see that, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Oh, I'd really love to make a kimono, and there are so many lovely summer kimono. They're so elegant and slightly see-through. They're really beautiful, and I'd really like to get my own one day, but honestly, it has been so hot lately that I just can't imagine wearing a summer kimono even in July or August. So I think I'm going to try to go with more linen or wool or cotton, not wool, but cotton or linen, especially in the summer. Also, if you wear silk in the summer, summer kimono are so nice, but you can't clean it yourself. You'd have to send it out to a cleaner. But if you wear cotton or kasuri or yukata, you can wash it at home, and that's quite economical. And that, given that the prices are going up and up and it's getting hotter and hotter, it seems to make more sense to me these days. Today, I'm tying a karuta obi. I really like an otaiko obi. It is so cute, and I need to practice it more. But to be honest, lately I've gotten into the habit of only tying a karuta obi or a kai no kuchi obi. I do want to increase my repertoire though. To be honest, I've been feeling a bit tense lately. Our barn renovation starts soon, and there's so much to plan. But I like to take time to smell the blossoms when I can. The other day, while going through some boxes, I came across half of an old magazine. Let's take a look. Amazing that these things still survive. It's always a pleasure to go through them and see how life has changed. Thank you so much for staying until the end, and thank you for watching. Until the next video, mata ne!